Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry I've been on sort of like a hiatus, I guess. Um, been going through it, you know. Been going, been struggling with what I think is bipolar disorder, um, as well as like a bunch of other random shit. ADHD, I know for sure. Regardless, last couple weeks I've been feeling pretty and a lot of it was from how much I was drinking. I really do enjoy the um, drunk Halo Lasso, but I need to find a better way to do it less frequently, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Um, but yeah, I was kind of just burning myself out, and a lot of it has to do with my mental health, um, my sexuality, my um, other shit I don't really want to get into at the current moment, and politics, the current state of the world. Shit is sucks. We're watching, um, we're watching America collapse, and we're watching the entire world economy slowly phase out dealing with America as we become more isolationist and try to force bargains with increasingly high tariffs and taxes, and we're fucked. Like, bad. Bad fucked. Really bad. And I don't know, it seems necessary. We live in an unsustainable society that loves to shove wealth upwards. Um, we got motherfuckers eating crab and lobster and escargot and crazy shit every night, and then some people don't eat at all. And a lot of people are just okay with that. In fact, the craziest thing is some of those people are people who do not eat every night. And they are encouraging, they are fighting for a system that keeps them not eating every night. Because they think they're going to be billionaires one day. You're not. I'm not. We're cooked. We're cooked, bro. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, good. Yeah, we're fucked. Pretty hardline fucked. But fuck it, we ball. We ballin'. It's just kind of hard to deal with, you know? You get to see the American dream all your life, and everyone around you got to all of your, like, even. I like to live a life where I don't regret anything, and I don't want, I don't want to envy other people. I want to be proud of the life I live. And to some extent, I definitely am. I have my motorcycle and I've overcome a lot of adversity. Um, but shit's always been harder for me compared to other people. Not everybody, not even most people, probably. But compared to immediate peers, my shit's pretty fucked. And I'm okay with that. But also, I would like at some point to experience the other side again. Because I would say, like, I really just kind of got fucked, I was a spoiled kid, like super spoiled. Like when I was like up till my parents got divorced when I was like 10 or 11, 12 maybe. I don't know. Whenever the fuck that happened. 2012, 11 probably. Um they never really made me do anything. But it was to the point of like almost like neglect, you know? Like, oh, we will let you do whatever you want to. That includes you don't have to wear your retainer. You don't have to wear your glasses. You don't have to do your homework. You don't have to study. We're not going to force you to study or learn how to study or learn how to try. Don't have to clean your room. Don't have to do anything. Just throw a bitch fit and you get what you want. And then they got divorced, and my dad did a lot of weird shit. He doubled down on the um like just money buy happiness moment. Um I don't know why I'm walking you through my whole life story right now. But regardless, they at some point he did a complete 180 when he got with his current wife, number 5. And um and that's a whole can of worms that gives me issues as well, like with my own loyalty and seeming addictions to things. I'm not gonna get specific. You can figure it out. Read between the fucking lines. Yeah, and the same thing with the fucking issue earlier I don't want to discuss. Read between the fucking lines. Um, Life sucks, but it's awesome. But it's terrible because the America is fucked. It's either due for a complete and total collapse before any real fascist shit can happen, or we're reeling for fascism coming back in a huge way. So, anyway, that kind of, if that explains, I'm trying to explain that I haven't been making videos because I've been depressed. Been thinking about this shit. I've been thinking about my own life, thinking about who I want to be, where I am, where I want to be, and how to get from here to there. And also not freak out and have like a bipolar moment where I quit my job or do something stupid, which is likely. It's probable. I do that shit all the time. And it sucks because I also don't want to be on meds. I know it's like, oh, being on meds is stigmatized. Yeah, it is. So is a lot of other of the issues that I'm dealing with in my life. It doesn't really change the fact that something's going on that I don't want to go on, and there's not really a good way to fix it. Like bipolar. I could medicate myself, but do I want to be dependent on fucking a bunch of pills that a doctor gives me? Not necessarily, especially ones that make you not able to enjoy fun drugs and alcohol. Fuck you. I'd rather die and be miserable my whole life. Like, is that stupid? Is that immature? Is that selfish? Yeah. But I really like weed. I like the way it makes me feel, and if I'm high all the time, I typically avoid crashing out. Whereas on any meds I've taken in the past, I kind of just feel like a robot with a life that doesn't really feel worth living. And, that's probably just because they fucking institutionalized me and then forced me to take meds that I was like, hey, these don't make me feel good. These make me feel like a fucking robot. These make me feel awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke also. They didn't give a fuck. They upped my dose. They didn't care. They didn't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about anybody. That's why I don't want to take their fucking meds. And does it sound like some anti-vax, I don't trust the fucking healthcare system bullshit? Yeah, it is. But also, I live in fucking America where we have a for-profit healthcare system, and they would make a billion bajillion more dollars off of me paying for meds. But, I mean, and if I got a decent therapist and psychiatrist and doctors and stuff, like, could I get a concoction of meds that works for me and makes me feel like a normal human being and able to be productive and live a happy, healthy life? Sure. I don't really care at the moment. I just want to be high and enjoy my life and try to see if being a fucking goblin and self-medicating with weed and the occasional psychedelics and then reverse all of that progress with a little bit of alcohol and hope I don't crash out when I get drunk. Do I have a problem? Yes, I have a lot of them. But fuck you if you think you could live my life the way I experience it through my brain, through my fucking eyes, with all my experiences, and not do the same shit I would do. We got hella more shit to worry about. The economy is crashing. I barely have money to begin with. Oh, why'd you buy a bike? Because I want to enjoy my fucking life before I inevitably die in World War III or whatever the fuck is about to happen. Sorry. Yeah, sorry I want to get high and fucking ride my motorcycle and work on my car and fix my car and drive it as fast as I can until I wrap it around a tree. I want to fucking. I'm gonna die at some point. I've just kind of accepted my death is coming soon. With like when the fascist government turns and starts killing all the gays and queers and your boys up. Your boy is up. Cooked. Fucked. And I've come to accept that part of me. I think that's why I'm having this year. 2025 was meant to be a year for me of getting back to baseline, figuring out who I am, what I stand for, what I want to be. And it's, growth is not pretty. Currently, we're in a really rough stage where I'm really focused on what substances I'm taking. But it's just weed. It's just weed and alcohol for the most part. And occasional, like, shrooms or something. And that'll probably get me fucked. That information being on the internet was probably gonna fucking. Oh, God, I'm gonna get thrown into a gulag. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be. If I die being who I am, as opposed to living who I'm not, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. And I'm sure there's probably a bunch of Trump supporters who are like, oh, you're being a big baby, you're being a snowflake. Okay. Do you see the stock market crashing currently? Oh, it'll come back. No, the fuck it won't. Have you studied economics at all? I'm not. I haven't. I haven't. You haven't either. But you make claims like you have. I haven't. I just listen to people who have. And so when they say shit, like when some of the West's most top leaders on fucking the knowledge of like fascism and shit and how it works and how it went down, like especially in World War II, like Nazi Germany, when they are leaving America because they have to provide, they're like, no, no, it's not fascism yet. Like yeah, no, I'm not leaving because it's dangerous. I'm leaving because I want a better, safer, not fascist place for my children to live. It's kind of like, oh, fuck. And I don't like being political. I hate politics. In fact, I hate the fucking government in its entirety. Fuck you guys. Fuck the billionaires. Fuck anybody who makes more than fucking $500,000 a year, to be honest. Why the fuck you gotta make so much money for? You know what? And the thing is, fuck $500,000 a year. Fuck $1,000,000 a year. Fuck even fucking like $100 million a year. You guys aren't even in the 1%. Fuck those guys up there. Elon Musk, holy shit. Blow his fucking head off already. Jesus Christ. Why is it so hard to do? Huh? Are we all a bunch of pussies? Is this what I'm meant for? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna do no. See, I'm mentally ill. I'm fucked up in the head. I'm a fucked up individual. And yeah. Kind of just going through like a mental tailspin for the last forever of my life. And it's hard to tell where my own mental overthinkiness is putting other people's problems on myself, is seeing shit that my dad and mom are and how they act, and putting that onto myself, and that burden of being, oh, I'm that. Like, as well as the shit that I know is real and is diagnosed, as well as the shit that I think I'm going through. And like the Venn diagram of where that all overlaps is is it a perfect circle? I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't. That's kind of what this year is about. And I feel like I've been rambling for 20 minutes and I don't really give a shit. I'm not going to edit this worth a damn because I don't care. And that's ultimately it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I want this YouTube channel to be me, 100% me, and my opinions and who I am, and very true to who I am. I've made a few political videos in the past. Actually, I've made a lot. A few I've posted on this channel. Some have never seen the light of day because I was like, oh, it's cringe or whatever. I'm overreacting. But at this point, I'm not overreacting. I have to trust myself and post what I think. Because ultimately, this is just my small form of protest. Is me speaking my truth in my life and how I see the world. And hoping I don't get thrown into a gulag for putting certain information out there, but being okay with the fact that I probably will be. And that's okay. If I have to be a martyr, sure. I But I'm gonna enjoy my life and be me until then. I'm gonna ride my motorcycle. I'm gonna make YouTube videos. I've started making TikToks. TikToks. I've started making TikToks. But I'm gonna try to do what I can. I'm gonna try to do the mechanic videos, working on my car. I'm gonna try to do the same shit with my bike. Obviously, I'm doing the moto vlogs. I'm going to finish contact harvest. Just give me. I work tomorrow. All right, just give me a minute. I'm tired, man. I'm really exhausted. And like, I love making content, and I love interacting with the people that do like it. The people that don't like it, I don't give a shit. But what are you fucking doing here? I, you go out of your way to dislike a YouTube video that had 20 views. Why did you even click on it? What the fuck were you expecting? It's the title of a chapter of a. Anyway. It's just like, go fucking be miserable somewhere else. Goddamn. I'm miserable right here. Right where the fuck I'm at. But, yeah, I feel like I've been rambling for a minute here. Normally I would say, like, subscribe, blah, 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 whatever. But, I kind of just want to see people share in the comments what they're going through, how their lives are going. Let me know. I don't know. Just comment whatever the fuck you want, I guess. Do whatever the fuck you want. Like, share. I don't care. But I do want to hear about other people. I'm open to advice as well. And if you want to argue with me in the comments, I guess you can do that as well. Share your political opinions. Go protest. Go write to your local politicians, mayor, senator, fucking everybody, governor, congress people, house representatives, shit like that. Talk to people in your community. Help your community. Do something. Go volunteer your time at like a food kitchen or something. Go volunteer your time at a animal shelter. Something. Somewhere. Time. Money. Make a YouTube video. Bitch about your life. Do something. Do something before you're not able to. 'Cause for years I always told myself that I would do YouTube. I would do YouTube this year. I'd be really on it this year. I'd be really good about it this year. Oh, I'll get good at it. And then I'll do it. And I'll do more of it. And then blah, 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 whatever. I'll get rich or whatever the fuck. But I never did. And even when I would, I'd do it for a week and then abandon it. But this year is different. I want to work on YouTube. Despite struggling mentally, I'm going to try my best with YouTube. I'm kind of abandoning the everyday upload schedule. It's really hectic on my mind. But if I'm able to do daily, I'm able to do daily. If you see me miss a video, I'm not dead. Hopefully. Well, 2025. And, I'm a faggot, so yeah, I might be actually, but, wait for 2 days, 3 days, give it at least a week. If I don't post for more than a week, maybe I died. Maybe I got deported to Venezuela, even though I'm a white American citizen. Gang tattoo. He's part of MS-13. He's a terrorist. He supports Palestine. He's anti-Semitic because he supports Palestine. No. No, you know how bad I'd want a Jewish baddie? What the fuck? Like, what? But also, like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, but in a way that's like, I love you. Like, fuck you. Can you quit being such a cunt? I want to like you. I want to be friends. But you're making it really fucking hard. Because ultimately, I don't know. I used to be a really chill guy, you know? The life and world has given me anger issues and anxiety and this immediate fight or flight response to like so many fucking things. And I know I was about to fucking end this goddamn video, but I got something on my mind. My default mode is chill guy who just wants to have a fun conversation, smoke a little weed. Maybe let's go ride our skateboards. Maybe let's watch a movie. Let's play some fucking video games. Maybe let's drink. Maybe let's ride our bikes, motorcycle, whatever the fuck. Let's go fucking drive cars. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. Let's just hang out. Let's go fishing. Let's just fucking sit here and talk about our lives. Talk about some funny memories we had. I don't give a fuck about politics. I don't give a fuck. I just want whatever the fuck is happening in the background to happen in the fucking background. I want it to not affect my life. I want to have my freedom of speech. I'd prefer to be able to own a gun, but if that's not possible, but we still get to all keep our freedoms, that's fucking fine. Honestly, it's fucking fine. Whatever. But basically what I'm getting at is don't hinder me. Allow me and every other normal person on the fucking planet to be able to go for their dreams and live the life they want to live and be who they want to be. And fuck you if you judge people for being themselves, unless there's certain exceptions to that rule, like pedophiles are pretty not cool. But also if you're the type of fucking violent motherfucker to go violently beat fucking pedophiles, do you know how many fucking pedophiles are special needs? Do you know how many accused pedophiles are not actually pedophiles? They're just special needs people looking for friends, and then you came at them with that weird shit when you're setting them up, pretending to be a 13-year-old girl over the fucking phone or whatever, and you fucking... Listen, I hate pedophiles as much as the next fucking person, okay? But I also know something about sensitive groups and people who need more help that don't have help, and so there's no safeguards or barriers against any of this kind of shit happening. And then you fucking mongoloid fucking assholes. Mongoloid. I combined mongoloid and troglodyte. I'm trying not to say bad words either. So, like, clearly I don't give a fuck about fuck or shit. I'm talking about, like, the R word. I'm bad. I'm bad with it. I'm sorry. But there's just some people, there's some people who you just gotta like, and it's not special needs people. It's not like legitimate special needs people. Those guys are cool. They're cool guys. Even the ones who are like really misunderstood and fucked up in the head, cool guys. I know you're struggling like a bitch in that head. But like, I mean, at the same time, if you get to the point where you're like actually like taking actions on your sexual attraction to children or something, you death penalty for sure. But like through proper procedure and like court of like go to court, not just like get beat up by like a death cult on YouTube, like a YouTube death cult. There's like a fine line. And I get also the law, like cops don't really do a whole lot about pedophilia and shit like that. So it's like, anyway, yeah, this is the kind of shit that goes on in my head. This is why I'm so fucking miserable. is because there's so many causes I want to champion and so many people I care about. People I don't know. And they're all conflicting, you know? I mean, it's almost like we live in a gray area and that the truth is somewhere in the middle, and being an extremist of any kind is the most ridiculous thing possible. And the best thing you can do for yourself and others is be part of your community and just communicate with others kindly and try to understand how they feel. And ultimately, we can all end up somewhere in a middle ground where we can all compromise and have good lives, except for sociopaths who believe certain things, or definitely feel like that one girl that Dean fucking guy argues with a lot. She's awful. She's that's the kind of, that's like prime candidate for electroshock therapy or some kind of violent shit like that to change behavior. Because what in the actual fuck is wrong with her? I'm gonna do more of these probably because I have a lot to say. Now that I'm sitting here, it's been 30 minutes of me ranting. This was supposed to be 10 minutes of me just being like, I'm a little depressed, man. Life kind of sucks. I have to get political now. I don't want to be political. The world sucks. We're watching a fascist regime come into power and watching the stock markets crash, and I mean, it's probably a good thing I don't own a firearm because I'd probably be sitting here with it loaded and begging myself not to put it in my mouth. But I mean, what's going on, man? Oh my God, what the fuck? We're so screwed. Anyway, I think I'm gonna cut it here. If you want to hear more about what I have to say, I guess, like, comment, subscribe, go protest. Also, be more involved with your community. Do something good for people, and be kinder, be nicer, even to people who don't deserve it and arguably deserve death. Be nice, be kind. Don't kill people unless it's like super necessary, like self-defense, or if you're like Luigi Mangione or something. Anyway, free that man. Yeah, it felt good to get off my chest. I'm gonna be talking about more real shit, I guess, as time goes on. But I'm gonna try to keep it as lighthearted as possible. Like I said, we're gonna go back to reading Halo Contact Harvest and shit. Kind of just needed a break there. Mental health kind of fucky. Bad. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Go outside. Go have fun. Live your life. Make a YouTube video. Go to a protest. Make your voice heard. Write a letter. Do whatever the thing is that you've been putting off that you want to do. The thing you want to do that you've been putting off. The project car you swear to God you're going to work on. The fucking whatever the fuck it is. Do it. And then also do the thing that you've been putting off that you don't want to do, like taxes or registering your car or lots of things. Like me. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.